Hi, Bill Jones from Turntastic Wood Designs. Today I made this dead blow mallet. It's from sassafras with steel rings on the end, and those steel rings will prevent the head from splitting when it's thumped on. It's nice and heavy, and I left the bark on because I just like the look, and it came out pretty good. If you'd like to see how I did it, stick around and I'll show you next. I took some steel pipe that was 3 inches outside diameter and cut off some slices off of that about a 1/2 inch. I didn't actually measure, just roughly a 1/2 inch. Next, I took a piece of an old sassafras limb and mounted it between centers in the lathe. Then I started turning down just the ends till I got the diameter of each of the ends just a little bit larger than the inside diameter of the rings I cut before, so they almost fit on. I took the rings and threw them in a fire so that the heat would make them expand. After a little while in the fire, the rings had expanded from the heat. So I was then able to pull them out of the fire and, being careful not to touch them, put them on the ends of the hammerhead. I pounded them on with a steel hammer and then doused it with cold water. And that water cooled the steel off quickly and allowed it to begin to contract so that it would squeeze on that hammerhead and it will never come off. After everything cooled off, I bored a hole through the center of the hammerhead to accept the handle. Next, I took another piece of the sassafras and turned the handle. Nothing too fancy, just a little handle that felt comfortable in my hand. I cut a slot in the part of the handle that fits into the head. That will accept a wedge. I put some glue on the handle and pounded that into the head of the mallet. Then I put some glue on the wedge and pounded that into the slot in the top of the handle. That will make that expand into the hole in the head of the mallet, so that will never come out. So that's it. I've got me a nice mallet now. The glue is, it will dry overnight. It's not ready to use yet, but as soon as the glue dries, it will be. And nice and heavy, will be a real handy addition around the shop. I may put a little paste wax on it just to make the handle feel a little better, but it came out pretty good, and I had a lot of fun making it. Doing the iron ring or the steel rings was something new for me. So if you liked this video and found it useful, please like and share with your friends. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. It really helps me out. If you have any questions or comments, please feel free to leave them in the area below. I'd love to hear from you. And as always, thanks for watching.